So see here. So today I'll be taking your class. That is, I'll be starting the explanation from this topic. That is creating a multi-level hierarchy. See, what is multi-level hierarchy is. Till now, the what the previous programs we have seen yesterday and day before yesterday. That is inheritance concept means there will be one superclass and that superclass will have its subclass. Okay. Now means whatever the properties are there in superclass will automatically be available to its subclass. Now what is multi-level hierarchy is a superclass will have subclass and subclass can have its own another subclass. Okay, that is multi-level hierarchy. Simple as that. Like suppose there are three classes A, B and C. So C can be a subclass of B, then B is whereas B is a subclass of A. Means A is the superclass and B is the subclass of A. Similarly, C is the subclass of B. So that is what a multi-level hierarchy. I hope you all have understood. Okay, so here there is a demonstration of this particular multi-level hierarchy. Okay, we will see that program. See here, when this type of situation occurs, each subclass inherits all of the traits found in its superclass. Means what? C is a subclass to B, then A also. So C will have everything which are available in B and A. I hope you all have understood this point. Okay then. So now you can see this example over here. He has mentioned in theory, that only I'll say. See, I have already copied the program. Here, you can see at line number 3 over here, there is a class box. Okay, and these are the same things what we have seen yesterday. Few constructors are there at line number 8, 14, 20 and 30, and there is a volume method. After this class, you can see at line number 39, there is a class box weight. So now box weight is extending class box. Means what? Whatever is there in class box is also available to box weight. Then you see at line number 63. What is 63? Class shipment extends box weight. So whatever is there in box weight, that is automatically be available. Means that will be inherited into shipment class also. So indirectly, what we can say, class shipment is inheriting box weight and box weight is inheriting in class box. So shipment is a class which will inherit the properties of both box weight and class box also. That is multi-level hierarchy. Then you all see how the execution will be. That point I'm not going to show you the output, the concept only, because the output will be same thing for all the programs. You see at line number 88, you can see over here, shipment 1 is an object to class shipment. Now, this is what a constructor call with how many parameters? Please count if you can. There are 5 parameters, 10, 20, 15, 10 and 3.41. All of them will be passed to the constructor of class shipment, which is available in line number 71. That is this thing. So W, H, D and C, W, H, D, M and C, all of them will have 10, 20, 15 and 20 and 3.41 also. So over here, WHDM will have what? 10, 20, 15 and 10. So students, as I said in last class also, yesterday's class, that super is again a call. To whom it will call? It will call to the constructor of shipment's parent. Now we will move over there, and after that we have to return back to 73. You all have to observe that also. So now from 72 we are going to move to the parent of shipment, who is having 4 parameters. Now I will just scroll up. You all please observe that. So shipment's parent is box weight. In that you can see at line number 47. So from 72 it will come to this 47. So this 47 WHDM will have the values 10, 20, 15 and 10. Okay. Now it will move inside. Now again from this 48th line, there is again a call. Now super WHD will call to the parent of box weight. In that it will invoke the constructor which is having 3 parameters. So now from here from 48th line, we will go to the constructor which is available in class box, that is at line number 14. So you can see now line number 14 WHD will have 10, 20, 15. Now 15, 16th line weight, height, depth will have 10, 20, 15. Like that it is. Then from here it will come back to 48th line. After 48th line there is the 49th line. So what is that? M. From here M is 10. So weight will be equal to 10. Now this will return back from where this 47th line got a call. So 47th line got a call from line number 72. So now it will come back after 72, that is to 73rd line. Now cost C will be, that is cost will be initialized with C value, that is 3.41. I hope you all have understood this. Similarly is with shipment 2 also. Okay, anyone having any doubt can ask me. So now students, after this is the thing. When constructors are executed, I'll open the program. You see here the program's name is calling constructions. I've already copied that one in my computer's notepad. Calling constructor. See, where is that .java? It is here. Okay. So you all observe here. What do you mean by the topic name? That is the thing you have to understand. When constructors are executed. Now, see students, when constructors are executed, okay. So here is the program. Beside, and you have copied the output also. What is actually meant by when constructors are executed? See here, when a class hierarchy is created, in what orders are the constructors for the classes that make up the hierarchy executed? Okay, this is a question. You all, first of all, you have to understand what is the question, what is the meaning. Means, like just now what we have seen in the previous program of shipment, you all might observe from class shipment there was a call to class box weight. Then from class box weight there was a call to its parent, that is class box. So now if we see in this way, who is getting the call first? The call is being given to shipment. Then from shipment, box weight, then box. That is the question. Like see here. Here in this program, there are 3 constructors which I have copied over here in the right side. Okay. So over here, you can see at line number 22. At line number 22, I'll just move it over here. At line number 22, from the main method of 21st line, you can see execution starts from here. So you can see there is an object to class C. So who is getting a call first? The constructor of C. So you can see what constructor C is doing. It is printing a message. But you see the message is printed after A and B. So what is the meaning is over here? As from line number 22, there is a call to line number 16. There is a call to the line number 16 from 22. But with the line number 15, C is mentioning that it is inheriting B. So what will happen? From here, instead of invoking the code of line 16, that is C's constructor, it will check whether its parent is having the constructor. Yes, it's having. So it will try to invoke the parent constructor first. That is, before C's constructor is invoked, it will try to invoke its parent, that is B's constructor. But in line number 9, as B is again a child to class A, so From here, it will try to invoke the constructor of the parent of B, that is class A. So now you can see at line number 4, there is a constructor. So in this way, what will happen? First, the parent constructor will be invoked when compared with the parent and the child. That is, when compared with superclass and subclass, the superclass will get the priority. So now, as of you can see, the most superclass is A. So that will be invoked. So this is the output you can see. Then it will come back to its child, this one. Then it will come back to the last child, this one. I hope you all have understood, students, what is the topic meant over here when constructors are executed. Means over here there is a call getting started from the child. Okay, but it will invoke the constructor of the parent first, then child. So you can see this output. I hope you all have understood this. Next thing is method overriding. Next is method overriding. Over here, students, see the next topic is method overriding. That is after when constructors are executed, the next topic is method overriding. So listen here, students, what is method overriding is, in simple words, suppose there are two classes, one is the super class and another one is the child class. As you can see, I've copied the program over here. I'll provide the line numbers also. Suppose there are two classes, one is the super class, another one is the child class. You can see class A is A, class B is inheriting A. Why? Because B is extending A. So now you can see in class B, there is a method at line number 20, show method. And same method you can see in the parent class also at line number 9. So what is happening over here is, if a method is also available with the same name in its child, so that is said to be overriding, method overriding, that is known as. You can see over here in a class hierarchy, when a method in subclass has the same name and even the signature also is same. Okay, so what do you mean by signature? Means line number 9 without parameter, line number 20 also same method in class B without parameter. So signatures are same, that is the meaning. So when that is the case in parent and child, then the method in the subclass, that is class B method, is said to override the method in superclass. I hope you have understood this point. Next, when an overridden method is called from within its subclass, remember this. This is the point you are going to see now within the execution of the program. I will show you. When an overridden method is called from within its subclass, so what will happen? It will always refer to the version of that method defined by the subclass. Means when a method show is called, no, like over here you can see in line number 27, because this is a main class override, execution starts from main method. In this one you can see 27th line, object is created sub ob. So when you try to call sub ob.show, as I said, what will happen? Whatever is there in class A is also or will be also available to class B. So class B is having two show methods. So when this method is going to call no to the method of class B, so class B, what it will do, it will show the details of super.show only. It will not show the details of the show method of class A. So I will show you the execution. Override, that is just check whether the program which I've copied is same thing or not. Class A int aj constructor is same. Class B extending A, B equal to C. And yeah, this is not available in the program. I did this change by for my understanding. Line number 21 is not available. Okay. Now, okay. Okay, fine. Now, so students, see here. Now over here, you all observe please. I will compile the program first. Java C space override dot Java. So this is compiled. Now I will run the program. Java space override. So you can see K is 3. So you just observe the output, how that is. From 27th line, sub OB is an object with a constructor call with 3 parameters in class B. So from here, it will go to class B's constructor at line number 15. So you can see at line number 15, in that one, at line number 15, when it moves inside line number 16, there is a constructor call, super AB. Means what? AB with 1 and 2, super will call the constructor of class A. So from here, from line number 16, it will come to line number 4, and in this, I and J will be initialized with the values 1, 2. So I will be 1, J will be 2. I hope you all have understood till here. So I, J is initialized with 1, 2, and here after that it will come back to line number 16. Then below line number 16 there is line number 17. There is a variable K which is initialized with the value of C. So what C has received here from line number 27, it has received 3. So at line number 17, K will be equal to 3. So in this way, I, J and K are initialized. But now you all please observe, sub ob.show means it will call to this method, okay, and it is going to display whatever is there in sub ob.show, that is show method of class B. So as we have seen, inheriting means whatever is there in class A, that also will be available to B. But as there are two methods with same name in parent and in the child, so this method overriding concept will only display the method of child, that is subclass, not the superclass. That is the concept. I hope you all have understood. Now what to do? Suppose if you want the method of superclass also should be displayed. So what you can do is at line number 21, I have made a comment. I'll remove this comment. Now you all please observe what will be going to happen. What is going to happen is, as the call from here will come here, no? As the call comes here, what will happen at line number 20 in after that is line number 20 I'm mentioning. Okay, that is from 28 it will come to 20. In line number 20 when it comes inside, in line number 21 there is super dot show, means what this will do, it will try to invoke the show method of the parent of class B. So is the parent class B's parent is class A, in that there is a show method. So this will be displayed. You can observe now. I will compile. Then after this is that is 10th line is displayed, it will come back after 21st line to 22th line. So then after displaying line number 10, it will display line number 22. So students, you see here, I'm going to compile this again. Why? Because I have done the changes. No, 21st line I have added. So I have to compile it again. If I do any changes, if you are going to do any changes, no, you have to compile it again. So compilation is done now. I will run the program. You all observe here. See, so this is the thing. So in this way, what you can do, from the child class, you can invoke the method which was hidden by the child class in method overriding. So students, I hope you all have understood this. So what is method overriding doing in this particular program? If we remove this 21st line, what this concept is, class B will hide the show method of class A, like this. That is, this is known as method overriding, hiding the method which is available in superclass and showing the method which is there in subclass. That is method overriding. If you want, what you have to do is just add super.show in the child's method and you compile it again. and run the program again. That's it, students. This was method overriding. So this is the program till here. Now, if you want to see the output of, that is the method of parent also, what you do is just same thing, you just add this one, super dot show. In that program only, in this program only, class A, class B and class override, just change this. Okay, students, this is done now. I hope you all have understood. Now, in this one only, methods with different type signatures are overloaded, not overridden. This is the point you have to understand. What is the meaning over here as overloaded? You can see here, what is the program name? Override, no? Yeah. Okay, I will decrease the font size so that everything is available. So students, you all can see here the heading. Just observe, methods with different type signatures are overloaded. So in the class A, you can see there is a method show, same thing, show. But in class B, you see the same method show. There are two methods. There are two methods. Same thing with same name. Here also, here also. But this is not overriding. Why this is not overriding? Because signatures are different. This is without parameter. This is with parameter. So this concept is not known as. I mean to say that this program is not the demonstration of method overriding. This is the demonstration for method overloading. Like that. So now you all can observe here the output also. How this is done is, this is a constructor call as the previous one. From here ABC will receive 1, 2, 3. Then from here it will call to this one. A comma B will have 1, 2. So IJ will be initialized with 1 and 2. IJ. That is done. Now from sub ob dot show, this is K. So it will call this method. And what is MSG going to receive? MSG will receive, this is K. So you can see this one, the one which I'm highlighting now. This is K. As you can see, this is MSG. So this is the MSG, the one which I've underlined. After that, MSG is concatenated with K. So K is from here above line. What is K equal to? C. So 3 that is. So that is 3 over here. That is done, students. Then after that, you can observe this output. How this output is, you see here, there is again one more method call. Yeah, sub ob dot show means in class B only it will invoke show, but not this method. It will invoke this method, which is available in class A. So you have to remember, as class B is extending A, so this show method is also available to class B. So this will be invoked and this will print you the output at last line, this one. I hope you can see this. Okay then, students. So this was method overloading, not method overriding. Why? Because this is the method in parent class show without parameter. Same method in child class, but the different signatures it is. So this is known as overloading. Okay, students, next is dynamic method dispatch. Again, this will take few minutes. So what to do is, I don't want the interruption, but because few minutes are left out, meeting will end. Again, we have to start. What to do is, you join again now.